Good evening, everybody, and welcome to The Tea. We are your lovely co-host. I am Sarah Common.
My name is Laura Batha, and today is an exciting day because, as usual, it's Saturday. So after the tea, you could actually go wherever it is you want.
Yeah.
Check it out, and then you actually drink whatever it is you actually drink.
And you know what to not do over this weekend.
Exactly. Actually, you know what I wanted to ask you? So are you walking around with body parts that are not yours?
No.
Let me tell you, Edgar Barrett exposed people the last week. Apparently, Tanasha's daughter is carrying a baggage that is not actually hers.
Oh.
She owes a certain company 800,000 Kenya shillings for surgery. But anyway, we'll get into other stories, including that.
Did you also see that she said shows do too much gossip and not enough support? I don't know. Were you talking about us?
We don't even care. This is the first time we're actually talking about her. But, guys, this is the tea, and as usual, we really get carried away sometimes.
Yeah, we do.
I feel like when the tea is frothing and then it's going
And
everywhere.
then it's pouring.
Not us. So anyway, this is the tea every Saturday from 7:30. So guys, tune in. We have all the weekly stories just for you.
All of them, and talk to us online. Use the hashtag Ktn the Tea, and you can follow us directly as well at Surah_comment
And at Batha Laura on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And don't forget to talk to us on KTN the Tea. That is a hashtag you can use on Twitter, and also like our reels. We actually have very exciting reels.
Yes, they're cute, guys. Go
And
like them.
speaking of excitement, adrenaline. Someone who is always just up to something.
First of all, when we're having the conversation about doing this story, and it's, Eric Omondi, of course, is the man that we are all talking about when you hear drama and you hear crazy. He's been arrested, or rather was arrested. I was like, but was he arrested though? Because as far as I saw, he refused.
Exactly, and that is the same thing, like from BNN at least, when I was following the story.
Yes.
Guys were like, he was arrested at around 3 p.m. and at 4 p.m. he was released.
Yeah.
Which is kind of unusual.
Very.
Because he was causing a disturbance, there's actually a procedure towards that. But he has powerful friends who came to his aid.
Yes.
Because Jaguar, was his name Jaguar?
In fact, they were supposed to have a meeting. Jaguar came out to say we were meant to meet. I don't know what happened.
And baptized upcoming artist KRG The Don also came to his aid.
Yes.
A lot of people came in support, but what actually happened?
Now, as far as I know, they organized for a protest because they want media houses, radio stations, TVs, podcasts. If you have a platform where you broadcast things here in Kenya, they want 70% of the content to be Kenyan, which is super dope. It's super cool. I like the initiative. We consume a lot of international stuff here in this country, which is not a bad thing, but some local artists or some local talent can get left behind. So I get it, but I think they might have picked the wrong day to do it.
Perhaps.
And I don't know whether they had the correct paperwork for the protest.
Also, I don't think they watch Iwake, which is every Saturday from 10 p.m.
You know?
Because it's absolutely local content, like from start to finish.
That's
but
another
I do get the
thing.
point. But there was this whole charade that was going on with the, theatrics when he was getting arrested, which is very typical of Eric Omondi and cloud chasing.
Me,
so
I
guys
think
are
people
very
should practice that.
about it,
People should practice that stand. Wakijaribu kukuingisha kwa hiyo vehicle, unatakikana kupanda juu aje.
Hear me out. I'm not taking away from whatever his goal or his mission was.
Right.
But this is the same cops who arrested a guy who was supposed to pay 180,000 shillings to get info, and then somehow disappeared. Somehow they couldn't get to be part of Eric Omondi's skits. I don't know, that's just me.
You know what I mean?
Very
and he was arrested for a very short time, as you said.
Exactly. It seems very possible that it could have been cloud chasing. The mission behind the whole agenda, I support. But the whole theatrics after that have come into question for me.
So many celebrities have come out to talk about his theatrics and how they're not feeling it. King Kaka had something to say. What did you think?
See, this is my thing. If it's not your business, leave it.
Just leave it.
Exactly. Because comedy isn't doing that well either. You could focus on that first.
That's why he's doing this dance. Let's be honest. Somebody said the jokes are finished, but we'll keep you guys updated on the tea as per usual. Now, as people do on Twitter, on the Twitterverse,
tweeps.
Guys are conning each other left, right, and center, and there are new ways of getting money from people after this pandemic. The name is Charlene. Laura, give us the tea.
After God-fear tweets, because Twitter is rough. If you're not built for Twitter, just stay home. Forget it. Open an account and then just follow the stories from afar.
Right.
Do not engage.
No.
Do not start threads. Leave it. So Charlene Mukami posted a very long thread on Twitter, and it went viral. It actually started out, I actually spotted it on BNN.
Right.
And someone actually asked the question, you've posted the story, but you hid the pay bill number. So here's where the story starts. So apparently, Charlene was dating one very, very popular or formerly popular Facebook user by the name Kabuga, who also had this. People call Kabugarians.
Yes.
Or something
his followers,
like
his fans.
His followers, his fans. Which is a normal thing, like Americs or these other guys on Twitter.
And you guys can call yourselves tea drinkers. Whatever it is you want is fine.
Or chai, whatever.
I like that.
So anyway, guys on Twitter were questioning the fact that she's a new user on Twitter and her thread was really well put together. So clearly there's a team behind it.
Yes, or somebody who has used Twitter before on a different account.
Exactly. As usual with anything like it's trying to get publicity, you'd probably ask an expert and be like, hey, what's up?
Help
but it
me.
sounded like it came from her. So people were questioning the fact that it didn't go as far as to find someone who has the expertise. So it turns out this deadbeat baby daddy that she was saying was actually this Kabuga, who is known for starting so many charity organizations to raise money for certain people, like,
and no one really can ever trace where the money goes.
So here's where the story gets juicy. Screenshots from a conversation he was having in a WhatsApp group, where he was screenshotting the amount of money that was raised in the group, which was totaling to almost like 900,000 Kenya shillings. And he was like, nikinunua gari mpya kuna mtu nitakuwa nimekosea. And I'm like, dude, how?
Are you telling me that we should open a GoFundMe for the tea?
Let me tell you, please GoFundMe.
Guys, we need new clothes.
And weave hair. And I need to pay Brand Babu as a stylist.
You know?
Please.
Thank you.
So anyway, also people are questioning the fact that the organization it's by the way, it's called Baby Shower Sisters. Why? Anyway.
Interesting, yeah.
So guys,
also as baby shower sisters, they shouldn't as sisters support each other.
Exactly.
Why do we have to enter that story?
Anytime that people were sending money to this Mchanga account, it was giving out a guy's name.
Right.
So guys were like, isn't it run by this lady?
It's not supposed to be going to.
Dad is the deadbeat. So the questions were so many, and Mchanga actually gave people the option to get their money reversed. So you can actually reverse your money if you sent it and you're just missing out on all these news. You can actually get your cash back. But people are still questioning the intentions behind it. Or
you know, money is so emotional because it's hard earned.
Yes.
So for anybody who sends you 5 socks, somebody who sends you 2 socks, somebody who sends you 20K, it's hard earned money. There's hours of work they put in to get that money as they got it. So when you're asking for it under false pretenses, it's actually really hurtful to a lot of people because we all have people around us with needs.
Exactly. She actually came out and stated that it was not a hoax. It's actually something she was doing, but she kept looking behind the camera and there's like the director's there with the script. So anyway, we're still following the story to find out if it was actually true or false. But in the meantime, if you actually sent money, you can actually get it back. But the thing with charity, if you do it, whether it's true or false, you just let it go. That's my opinion. You know,
no, it's true. I agree with you. Yeah, let it go, let it go. Kama ulikuwa unapea pesa kuipea.
Exactly, you know.
And if you don't have money to give, don't give.
Don't give it. That's what I say, like, nishafuliza alafu udema ametukona. Don't.
Why would you? Hey, we're going to make this a financial episode. Yeah, pouring from an empty cup. Now, somebody who we are not feeling pity for, we actually want to celebrate is Octopizo.
Yes, Octopi Azizi. Oh, number 9, baby. All the way from Kibera to the Grammys. I swear to God, they're sharing a platform with Beyonce. Who knew? It
was really cool because Victoria Kimani's album was up for Grammy consideration. You had Kathy Matete was on a reggae rhythm that was up for Grammy consideration, and all of these are Kenyan musicians who are incredible. But for Octopizo to actually grab that Grammy nomination, I'm so happy for you, fam. And we already have Grammy Award winners, Kina Bensoul and Bien for working on Burna Boy's album. So Octopizo, man.
Was it Kasisi all the way from the
Yes.
Him is a big deal.
He
hanging out with Yeezy recently, so casually.
First of all, he said he might bring Yee to Kenya. Mulete. First of all, here he will sober up and relax.
Here's the thing, when guys go abroad, did you see the guy who said he was going to bring Khloe Kardashian? Have you ever seen that video?
Okay, yeah, I have seen that one.
Anyway.
But you see, Casey actually is based in the States. And they went and watched a basketball game together. And Kanye isn't going to go out with anybody who's, you know, anyone. Like, he was wearing a mask. He looked weird. He was wearing those. Exactly.
Susan, don't go there.
I'm just saying he's way closer to bringing Kanye to Kenya than most people. I don't think it will happen, but let's see.
We hope it does.
I hope it does.
Would you buy tickets?
To go watch Kanye? I would, I think. Okay. I think. He has 4 kids, you know, school fees.
All right, we're moving into international news now. And guys, international news is fun. I love international news.
First of all, you guys, did you see Nicki like Nicole Richie with Paris Hilton.
Imagine.
That was so cute, guys. The Simple Life. You watched it?
No.
Really?
No.
It was so silly. It was like the first proper kill your brain sense reality TV. It was beautiful.
Yeah, I did. I actually did when she was trying to cook bacon with the
Yes,
iron.
and they would go around the country
I
doing
thought you asked if I watched
things.
the wedding. I didn't watch the
Oh,
wedding.
no, I didn't watch the wedding either. Well, we weren't invited, but Shafika too.
I saw the pictures though. Her dress was nice.
So
and
beautiful.
11/11, so it's blessed by the universe.
Yes.
All the signs from the universe were saying yes, yes, yes.
And she got married at her grandfather's estate because she's a Hilton, you know what I'm saying? And you can, what better venue than your own Guga's estate, which is huge. But also, it was a who's of who's attendance. Kim Kardashian was there, Brian Boy was there, her sister was her best maid, and I thought she looked really pretty and really cute. And the wedding, just all in all, was glam and gorgeous. And she also looked relaxed. I don't know, like seeing Paris after her documentary came out and everything, she just looks at peace.
Yeah. So congratulations, Paris.
Yes.
And we wish you nothing but good tidings. And
Yeah,
luck.
and a long marriage because those are hard to find in
Hopefully.
Hollywood. Yeah.
Hopefully. A big congratulations to Paris Hilton, and we wish her nothing but all the best.
Yes.
And a long marriage.
Yes.
We're going on a break that is going to be shorter than Paris's wedding or marriage. And we'll be right back with the tea.
Welcome back from the break. You are watching The Tea here on Ktn Home with myself and my lovely co-host
Laura Mbatha, and we were just talking about Paris.
Hey.
But now,
Hey.
from happy unions to
breaking one.
arrests and disengagements.
First of all, me, I've never seen somebody be declared as a side chick on social so blatantly. But we're talking about a man who is not new to controversy, and that is the baby.
Absolutely. You know, the worst part is I'm obsessed with the baby. After Chris Brown, the baby. I think I have a thing for toxic men.
Yeah, I was going to be like,
But
also Chris Brown.
Here's the story, guys. So the baby, first of all, if you date someone called the baby, prepare for the worst.
Yes.
Please, prepare for the worst. I don't know why you'd have a baby with the baby, but somehow the baby's babying. Anyway, guys, so the baby went on live on Instagram and stated that Danny Lee was actually trying to attack him
Yes,
or some sort
he
of
specifically
like,
referred to her as crazy and said that
Exactly.
he was going on Instagram live for his own safety.
and actually compared her family to Get Out.
Yeah.
It went that bad. So what happens is the baby and Danny Lee have a 3-month-old son. Big congratulations to Danny Lee, or
the baby.
condolences
You
because
know when you say the baby, you don't know whether you're talking about the baby
or the baby. So anyway, they've been dating for a while. They were actually couple goals for a very long time, but apparently something changed within that period.
And also, if she's a child side chick, who's the main chick?
Exactly, because he went on live a few months back and was like, "This is the girl I love."
Yeah.
Obsessing, which was all cute and all fun.
Now
But
it's not so cute.
apparently it's changed, and there's all this family drama involved, where the family doesn't like him or doesn't like her because
Yeah.
what she's dating
He had
a black
another
guy.
gentleman with him in the house who was also recording her. He kicked her out of the house live on Instagram Live. It was messy. They called cops live on Instagram Live. It was really, really crazy. And she was actually arrested for soft assault.
Yeah,
Is that a thing?
apparently.
She assaulted him softly.
I was gonna try it. I don't know how it works. I was just trying to see how far.
If you could advise her, what would you tell her to do?
leave,
Yeah.
it's never that bad, honestly.
Same.
And
The
it's not like
disrespect is too real
Yeah.
also. And he should see you as the mother of his child, not just even his girlfriend. You have
I
another role
understand-
now that
I
you
understand it's easy for me to say leave when you're sitting from the outside because there's all these emotional things that go into relationships,
Right.
psychological baggage and all that.
play. Yeah.
But when it gets to a point where just leave. He
No, I
asked you to
think
leave
so
his
too.
house. pack
And
your
if
things
you're
and go.
actually becoming dangerous, like you're actually becoming somebody who is assaulting your man just because of how much he's annoying you, just
Exactly.
exit that story. Because even women
Get
hitting men is
therapy
not okay.
and leave.
Yeah, get therapy,
Therapy
and leave.
and leave.
Some very good news because I am part of the Beehive. I've seen Beyonce live twice and I would still do it again. But after that terrible movie she did all those years ago, Obsession, looks like Beyonce is finally going to get pretty close to an Oscar.
So exactly, she was nominated for a song she just released.
Yes, for the King Richard film that is about Serena Williams and Venus Williams' dad. And she said that she got inspired after she got to see like a pre-screening of the movie, and that's when she wrote the song. And I think she's gonna win an Oscar for it. But fingers crossed, let's see.
I hope she wins because Beehive is very toxic, and I do not trust that fan base. Rihanna Navy till I die.
Oh my gosh. What we're both fans of this woman, because she was probably the first pop star we all loved. Britney Spears is finally free.
But she refuses to talk to her mother.
You know something? If your dad has been on top of your conservatorship and controlling every single bit of your life, your mom must have had a role to play, either in supporting you or not supporting you. So whatever Britney decides to do now, I'm behind Britney.
Absolutely.
All the way. Girl, get your money. Get your boyfriend who just proposed to you after he found out you were going to be out of that conservatorship. Do you, boo? I'm happy.
Block them.
Yeah, block them, all of them.
In real life, IRL, block them. But of course, congratulations to her. And I can't wait to see if she's going to release any new music.
I'm super excited. I hope she even does like a Vegas residency. I hope she starts touring. Like I hope.
Do you feel like it will be the same Britney energy from the 90s?
I wouldn't want it to be the same. She's different. She's a mom. She's experienced so much life. And then I think all these years, she probably has had some music in her. So I would be excited to see. And I think Britney's just Britney.
I'm happy for her freedom, but I'm not excited for the music.
I get that. Yeah. Like it's like nervous. Like you're like, it better be great or I don't want it at all.
Exactly. I'm not excited about it, but what I'm excited about is some of the Ktn Home shows we have.
Yeah.
But we're going to get right into that after our fashion segment. Susan, you look so good, by the way.
Thank you. I didn't know about the black.
Imagine.
You know the way it's slimming.
Anyway, the MTV EMA Awards happened this past week.
They did.
And Susan doesn't like anything Saweetie had to
I
wear.
don't like anything Saweetie wore. You can have a look at all the looks. I'm sure they're flashing through the screen. I don't like what she wore the carpet. I don't like what her first host outfit was on stage. I didn't like her second host outfit on stage. I didn't like the one she performed in. I didn't like the one she wore after that. I didn't like any of her looks. I think she is doing the Fashion Nova ambassador thing on the carpet and on stage, and it's getting old and it's actually getting boring. I'm like, I've seen your blessings on the chest area. I've seen the background, but I see it all the time, every day. You are getting boring.
Do
Which
something
looks
different.
Yeah. Please, I beg. What looks did you like? Because I literally did not like so many of the looks that people wore.
Griff did look nice.
Oh, yes.
And Griff did look nice. Oh, my God.
That's it.
It's the whole description of, you know, it's the same thing I was having a problem with red carpets nowadays. I'm like, where are the clothes?
Yes.
Like, everything is so sheer. Everything is so exposed. Like,
It's
we get
about
that on your social.
Right.
When you come to the red carpet, we're excited about the months, the time that it took to create this outfit. Did you fly it in from Paris?
You know,
all this work that went into that.
Who did you work with, collaborate with to be able to give us a unique look? Cher did it. Cher came with a Cher outfit on the red carpet. That's when we were shocked. That's when it was done for the first time. That's when it was like, then redid it, shocked us a little bit, but we moved. Now for everybody else after.
I also like Winnie Harlow's outfit. I didn't get the shoe thing. It looked a bit
Yeah, it was
forced.
a bit odd, but it was like creative. Like it felt.
But here's the thing. I have nothing against short. I'm all for short dresses. But if it doesn't bring anything besides what we're used to, then it's not exciting.
Right.
The outfit had nothing to offer for me, at least.
Special mention though to Revani. He was the very, very first African to perform on the MTV EMA stage.
Congratulations to him. And it actually was a lot of drama between Diamond and Harmonize based on that performance.
Yeah,
all this beef going on.
They eventually
but if they're not talking about you,
you,
are you even famous?
Thank you. Honestly, the fashion looks this week didn't impress us that much. But what is impressive is all the incredible shows on Ktn Home.
Exactly. And one of my favorites, Los Bastardos.
Yes, you love this show.
I love this show. Honestly, I love this show because I have a big family as well.
Yes.
I'm not going to say we're all bastards, but we might be. But the point is, it's very exciting, you know, like when you draw similarities from a show to your own personal life.
Right, yeah, it feels relatable.
Exactly. But anyway, you can catch it every Monday to Friday at 6 p.m. only on Ktn Home.
You've known for a long time that I'm not your real son, but you kept it a secret just to get revenge on Don Roman.
My condolences, Mateo.
I'm sorry, but I don't need the sympathy of a good-for-nothing father like you.
Now I understand why you weren't there when they were ganging up on me. Because you only cared about your other son.
With Connor's arrogance and with his carelessness, I'm confident that very soon we'll be able to catch him in the act.
You stabbed that thief, remember? Connor's got a scar on his stomach.
Sagani! Connor! What is going on here?
Connor was the thief who attempted to steal the company's money.
on Sundays, catch Sunday Best at 10 a.m. I feel like Sundays is when you get to unwind and get to be your best self.
Yes, clean the house.
Exactly.
You know what you want in the background.
Have a few Christian discussions, actually challenge your morality, and see where you get.
This Sunday on Ktn Home and BTV on Sunday Best, we talk about church, politics, and governance. Who is the governor for our nation?
My position in governance is a teacher. The truth is the most important precepts and ordinance that the nation needs to know.
What is the role of you as a believer, even as we head to 2022?
We teach. We teach the nation. We bring out this word for the understanding who our Lord is.
But let's have the conversation, two amazing pastors and gentlemen, as we tackle this very hot but very important for you.
Sunday Best at 10 a.m.
Na kama wewe ni mtu wa biashara, unapenda pesa kama mimi na Laura, well, you can watch The Entrepreneur, which is going to give you a really cool insight on people's businesses, how they set them up, what their biggest challenges are, and you can get that.
This is a hybrid type of business because it's not common to have a business in the sports area. You know, as youths and as the upcoming generation, it's more of setting ourselves ready towards any opportunity that comes. My name is James Kangaru Mwangi. I'm a Kenyan chess sportsman.
Every single Monday at 7:30 p.m.
And if you're looking for a translated version of this, you can catch Habari as the news every Friday from 10 p.m.
Niambie bana.
Upiki bwana.
Mimi mwanangu leo naona maajabu watu mauno tu kila mahali bana, kuna nini?
Leo ni WLD, World Lingala Day. Umeona?
Let me tell you, those guys are mad. They're running mad on Ktn Home, only on Friday at 10 p.m.
And sports. Maybe you watch sports because you like looking at the men like me and Laura, you know, cute Lewis Hamilton doing his thing on Formula One, or the NFL players, you know what I'm saying. But Sports Legend is the show that you need to watch to catch up on all sports legends and how they do what they do.
In 2004, he pulled both ends of the curtain on the pitch, dimmed the floodlights, and walked away from something he had done for more than 20 years. This is the story of Charles Omondi Correa, he who was and is named after a country. When you carry around the name of a country with you.
So don't miss out on that every Thursday at 7:30 p.m.
But those are some of the shows you can expect on Ktn Home this week. And I hope you're excited. I'm excited for them.
I am super excited. The drama is dramatic, but there's also so much to learn on all the other Ktn Home shows. So be sure to not miss out on any of them.
All right, so that's a wrap from us right here on the T. That's a weekly wrap-up, actually. We've got you covered on all the important news. If your celebrity is not mentioned here, then they're probably not that big of a celebrity.
That's probably the case.
Exactly. But guys, don't forget to tune in next week all the time. All the Saturdays
all
should be booked.
All of them.
Grab your tea, your mug, chimsha chai the whole day.
Book your calendar.
Please. Yeah, and you can catch us here on Ktn Home from
7:30. All the way through until we're done.
When we tell you to leave. My name is Laura Mbasa.
And I am Sura Common, and we'll see you guys same place, same time next week. Ciao.